This is Paul. Yes. Look, it's August 9th of 2019. My name is in the newspaper. Now, it's real nice that my son Bishop is playing football. Yes. But I said that I do not want my name in the newspaper. Now, this idea that, well, we don't have to provide an attorney when being questioned. Yes. We have to continue to enforce the fraud of the dissolution of marriage and the protection orders. Yes. And then there's this whole idea that you keep putting my name in the newspaper. Now, Budnick, yes, a sophomore, has already piled up 1,090 rushing yards this fall. Yes. You know this Budnick that happens to be named Bishop Budnick? Yeah. He's my son. Oh, and I'm going to put you in prison. Now, just so we know, yes, since no one questioned me about where I was at on June 16th of 2017, and there was no attorney provided, you transported me across county lines on the false accusation. Do you have the evidence that I wasn't in Jefferson County on June 16th of 2017? Do you have the videos that I made that day? Then there's the log from the senior center. Yes. And the emails that I sent from Clallam County. Yes. You know, anytime that you say, well, we're just going to arraign the guy because we lied about him being crazy to start with, why don't you get me the police and the sheriff's departments there in Jefferson County? I wanted to know which of you, yes, in law enforcement, thought I was in Jefferson County, yes, and then thought that I was emailing any individual in the Brennaners. You know, I'm going to sue you for putting my name in the newspaper, yes. As I mentioned, I'm the father of these 5 sons. And what's real frustrating is I have all these documents on this phone that I dislike using to make videos. Because somebody thought they were real smart when they restarted, when they reset my other phone. Yes. Now, do you have the birthday? No. You know, I'm going to want to use the judicial system of the United States. Because there's what's known as Miranda rights. Yeah. There's what's known as the obligation to provide an attorney before being video arraigned. Yes, there is. And then there's this idea that you've been fabricating fake crimes against me. Yes, because you refuse to acknowledge my rights as a father. Ouch. Now, when I look through the video and audio of Jefferson County, yeah, I want every arrest of every sheriff and every police officer right now. Then I want to know who the arresting officer was. Yes. What individual actually testified during a court hearing. Yeah. And then I want to know exactly who it was that did the questioning. It seems that you've been playing one side against the other. Yes. Officer Larson doesn't really know, but he has established that there's probable cause that Paul was in school in Washington. Yes. On December 31st of 2015. Corey Hall doesn't know because he wasn't there. Now I'm looking for lawsuits. Yes, large lawsuits today. Yes, where I imprison large numbers of police officers. Yes, sheriffs, judges, prosecuting attorneys, and public defenders. Because I dislike you putting my name in the newspaper. Now, if you wanted to remove the fraud of the dissolution of marriage, yes, I'd like to have custody of my sons, yes, because they were taken from me. Yes, they were. Without any due process of law. They were taken from me without me receiving a dissolution of marriage.